YouTube says it's time to go live. And I hate when I eat chocolate. I always get I like caked up chocolate and crack and flaked and stuff. What's up, guys? Happy New Year's. Happy 2019. Feels so good to be just chilling. Well, a little bit. What's up, guys? Whoever's in here. Hey, hey, what's up? Don't mind the glasses. I was watching TV. Happy New Year's, Bobby. What's up? Happy New Year's. Don't mind the glasses. I was reading and watching TV, and this is how you know you're good old when bitches gotta wear reading glasses. So, you know, it don't matter what they look like. It's just that they were cheap. They was 19.99 on Eyeglass Direct. So I don't give a fuck. That's not a promo for them. But you guys, I did want to kind of share some information with you guys. Not necessarily like trying to get you guys on a weight loss trip with me, because like I feel like it's it's time. I think I've kicked myself in the ass hard enough where I've realized I finally felt the foot hit me in the back and be like, you know what, you got it. Not to say that I won't be making any more YouTube videos, because that's not gonna stop. I'm gonna try to get more active on that. Like I said, I've been having issues, not with creativity per se. I think it's just more or less like the lack of feeling. Hey lady, how you doing? Mwah. Welcome, good evening. Welcome to hear me ramble. So I think it's more of the motivation and wanting to find the actual content to want to record for you guys, because I feel like it's so hard when like I was saying the other night, like when people try to downplay you and be like, oh, you're so not this and so not that, and then you start to doubt yourself. And like, not that I gave a shit about what other people think about me, but then you start to really think in the middle of the night, like anxiety, like, oh my god, what do these people think about me? Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Like, like you're having all these little, like, you're having insecurities. But I do want to share with you guys, a few months back when I was talking to my doctor, um for my checkup. We were talking, and I mentioned to her, she was like, you haven't lost weight. You've been the same weight since, I don't know, since I got my tubes tied, 246, which is the truth. My weight neither goes up nor down. I can go to the gym like you guys have been seeing. I was not seeing the results. Like, I could see it in my face. I could see it when I was eating. I just ate more and more and more and more. And I told her it does not stop. Like, I think that is my problem. Like, I cannot stop fucking eating. I love to eat so fucking much. And she's like, well, try this program called Noom. And I'm like, bitch, huh? Is it like Weight Watchers? Like, I'm not gonna count points. I'm not gonna count calories. Like, is this like Fitness Pal and shit where, oh my god, all my Facebook friends are together. We're gonna fucking do this, and we're gonna log our activities, and we're gonna gain calorie points so I can have something extra. Like, no, bitch, that's not me. Like, I'm not trying to do that. Like, if I wanted to eat a fucking taco, girl, same, I keep drinking soda and just, exactly, girl, I love my fucking Coke. I can't I cannot go without drinking soda. I fucking hate drinking water. Like, who really fucking sits there and be like, I love water so much. It's my favorite fucking drink in the whole world. Like, not me, bitch. My ass, I don't know if it's the fizz in my soda. I don't know if it's the taste. I think it's just the that I actually do love. Shut the fuck up, Bobby. Like, who really sits there and be like, I love water. I'm a connoisseur of fucking water. So I feel like like I told her, I do mukbangs, and not that they're really successful for me. Not, I mean, I just did them to do them because I thought they were funny, but not. The one thing I hated about being pregnant is I had to give up soda and just drink lemon. No, fuck that, girl. I drink my soda. I think that's why my kids are like, oh my god. But I I said, I took a quiz. This is when I got diagnosed with being depressed. And this is why I went through that whole year without uploading anything. It does. Fiji water and that Trader Joe's water is amazing. Oh shit, dude, that sucks. I didn't have gestational diabetes, luckily, but I had a problem with my caffeine intake. But my doctor was like, "Well, why don't you try Noom?" And she's like, "It's expensive." Hi, Maria, how you doing? And like I told her, I don't know. But then you think about it, like, you know what? If I invest in other bullshit and if I spend money on bullshit that doesn't benefit me, why not just spend the money on trying something that's gonna try, like, let me make the benefit change. Like, let me try to be different. Let me try to be better in my life. I'm 30, 27. Just kidding, I'm 32, going on to 33 in March. And it's the same shit. You know, I'm tired. Exactly. And you don't think about it. As you get older, I was telling my mom the other day, I gotta take vitamins. And then she's like, "You're right. Like, my hair's falling out. Like, I never had to deal with that. Like, yes, I've never had skin issues, but I'm worried about having wrinkles. But, bitch, your hair's falling out. Like, what the fuck? I got to keep my hair up. And I can't have it down because otherwise it's going to be like falling out in chunks. And I'm gonna be like, oh my God, I'm dying. And da da da. So I signed up for that program. It's on here. It's called Noom, Noom. It says the first 14 days are $1, and then after that it's like 100 and something for 4 months, but it's like 32 something, which comes out to, like, I forget how it breaks down. But let me tell you, when I signed up, was it Friday? I signed up and confirmed it, downloaded the app Saturday morning. I got a coach. She's pretty cool. She's some chick from Philadelphia. She's really nice. Like, I don't know the bitch. She tells me, go about eating the way you eat this week. And then on there, they ask you so many questions. Like, they totally, like, you know what? It makes you really think about shit. Like, they're like, why do you want to lose weight? And it's not like some generic answer, but they're like, okay, you answered that question, but why do you want to lose weight? And you're like, damn, I really got to think about why I really want to lose weight. Okay, then, are you sure that's really why you want to lose weight? Yes, I'm positive. Okay, give us another reason. And like, they make you really think about like mental shit. Like, I think it's like a mentality thing. And then you go, and I talked to my coach, and she's like, start tracking your food today, as of today. And she's like, eat like you normally would eat. And they're telling you a percentage of what you need to eat, and how to eat, and how to, like, they're kind of explaining it to you, because when you actually start having to have to count your calories and log your food and stuff, these are when it matters. But she doesn't. But when she was looking at my thing, she's like, I want to see what you eat all this week, and by Monday, I mean, by Tuesday next week, we could talk about it. We could break it down, and I'm going to show you where you necessarily don't have to change your eating habits, but you change the way you think about it. And I noticed when I ate today, damn, dude, it's really when I'm like, when I have anxiety, it's because, like, in the morning I don't really eat. I'm not a big, I mean, I like breakfast, but on weekdays I always find myself, I don't eat in the morning because I'm having to run and take the kids to school, and then I get back home, and then I got to get, like, my good shoes on so I can go do DoorDash, and I got to get a cup of coffee in because I can't stop, and then I have to use the bathroom, and then I'm out the door, and then I come back to the kids' school like about 2:30, get my kid, come back, clean the house, da da da. You know what I mean? And then when you're cleaning the house, you're snacking, you're eating some chips here and there, like, so you're thinking about those things, right? Like the positive things that you could be working on, and how can you go ahead and incorporate it? Because, like, I like healthy food. I mean, I can eat it. It's just that when you think about it, like, it's like the never ending mentality where, like, you're sitting here watching TV, and you have a bag of chips, and you're eating, and you're eating, and you're eating, and you're eating. You eat the whole bag of fucking chips. It's not like where you go in the kitchen, pour yourself some chips in a bowl, you sit down and you finish the bowl. But then if you see the bowl is empty, you can get up and go and replenish the bowl. So you kind of see what I'm saying is, it's like, it's a mind over matter thing, which I'm excited to start to see that. Same, I have a cup of coffee when I get up. Then all of a sudden it's 5 p.m. and I haven't eaten, so I'm like snack crazy. Yes, I think that's a lot of my problem too. Like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I love my coffee. Like, I will drink like 4 cups in the morning. Like there will be one that will be like half drink and it's cold. And I think that's a lot of moms' problems. Like there is no fucking way that I could sit down in the morning and enjoy a cup of coffee because I'm up behind my kids. Like, get up. We gotta go. I'm like, one day I think I'm gonna record and see you so you guys can see like my morning routine with them and like what that's like. But it is so hectic. Like I feel so overwhelmed in the morning. And then so like yeah, with the coffee, I feel like I drink a lot of coffee. I'm not I guess I eat a lot of candy. You could say I do eat a lot of candy. I eat a lot of junk. I don't like if I was hungry, like when I'm door dashing, I could take a break and like I should carry my own snacks and I should carry a lunch with me, but I don't. I've always found myself like, hey, I have the money. I can go out and go get me a fucking taco if I wanted to. If I'm hungry, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and go get me a fucking burger right now. Like, so that's what I'm thinking. You have that mentality is like, if I'm already here already, why not just stop and get the food? You know what I mean? I think it is so hard as we're so like, it's funny that I work for a company delivering fast food, but yet, you know, I need to take care of myself and I don't see that problem, like fuck. Like, so I'm gonna like try to refrain from doing the mukbangs and plus it's so repetitive. Like now they're even having like drama channels reporting on like mukbang drama and like it's goodbye. Like I'm done. Like I'm so fucking over it. Like yes, I will talk about food. We will cook together. We can have a eat with me, but like as far as like me trying to kick that off, like we're not. Like I feel like I was not it's I'm my whole YouTube is not going in that direction. When I worked at a gym, I worked out and I ate shit, worked, lost weight, finally ate. Ooh, hold on. Where'd it go? All the chats, you stupid YouTube. YouTube is over here hiding my comments. I lost more weight and dropped inches so fast. So I no stupid. YouTube is being dumb right now. So I think that's my whole problem. Is that it wasn't necessarily like you said, you work in a gym, so you're like, I'm gonna be working and it's late night and I already know late night. I feel like I mean like I know some people who work at a gym at night. When I would go work out at the gym at the nighttime, they'd be there eating tacos and burritos and they'd be just sitting there like they're drinking sodas and then it's hard. It's so hard. And especially after you work out, you get so hungry. Like, bitch, I want to die. Like today, I guess like for my weight, I'm supposed to like have 1,500 calories to eat and I went over and I had like 1780 something. No, wait, take it back. I think it was like, yeah, I had 1,500 calories and I think I went over by like 20. I think it was like 2,100 that I ate today. So I feel like a fat ass. Night work in the morning, but I'm with you. 2019, let's get it. Let's get it, Bobby. Let's motivate each other. So I'm excited. Since I'm doing the DoorDash, I figured, why not? You can do it healthy and what I eat in a day. Encourage your subscribers like we can work together. It's like I don't exactly want to be like what I'm saying, mommy, is like I don't want to be a health channel, but I want to be like let's grow together channel. You know what I mean? Like I want to be a better person, like not in the inside, bitch, on my outside, because like I still want to be petty as fuck, but it's like you think about it, it's like how many moms are actually taking care of themselves? Like how many times do you go on Pinterest and you see like these moms or you see like these moms that are like mom vloggers, they're talking about their depression. But what are you doing to ail your depression? Or like you talk about these moms who are hella high off endorphins because like I went to spin class and I had 12 cups of coffee. But guess what? I have a perfect ass smile. My house looks adorable. Like want to be my friend on here? Like I totally, you know what I mean? So it's like there's no in between. There's no in between channel where you could see like why can't we just have it all? But we're working on it together. Don't lose that bocha. We love you. I love That sarcastic hilarious you. I look forward to your live streams. Girl, I'm not going nowhere like that. I'm just saying, but like, but there has to be a balance. There has to be an in between for us. Why can't we improve ourselves? Why can't we be better women? Why can't I mean not just I'm like I said, I'm not one of these positive people where, like I said the other night, it's not like I'm a positive person. I mean, fuck, cause like I think I'm a negative bitch. I mean, trust me, cause I run a page, on Instagram where I dislike one of the members of 90 Day Fiance. Fucking like dislike her with like a passion, but fuck her. That's neither here nor there. But still, why can't we be struggling, but you guys see that I'm working on it, and then I can somewhat inspire somebody. Like, the other day I got a message on Instagram from somebody, and she told me that she likes my videos, and that that she would think that because she's depressed, like she can't move on, and she was just talking about all the things that bug her, and it's like, fuck, what do you say to somebody like that? Like, dude, I've been there, but I can't tell you, get your, I mean, like, for real, like, because I didn't like nobody telling me that either when I was depressed. Like, I hated when people told me, get your ass up. And, like I told her, for me, I'm working on my struggles right now, dude. Like, you talking to the one who will eat a pint of Ben and Jerry's ice cream and have a bag of Doritos and not give a fuck about it, like thinking about it. Like, I will sit here and eat because I'm bored. I will sit in the kitchen and clean and eat because I'm bored. I will sit in my car and eat because I'm feeling a certain way. Like, there will be times like, and I'm ashamed to admit it because um I don't want to cry because it's hella embarrassing. But I'm sure everyone's had that moment in their life where it's been late night and you can't sleep, and I've gotten up and I've driven to like Jack in the Box, and I drove and I went to go get tacos, and I would sit there and eat tacos in the car, and or we didn't eat tacos. It could be a burger, it could be whatever. And I sat there in the car and I ate it, and I felt so guilty for eating in the car. I'm like, why am I hiding this? I'm like, fuck, it's like food is an addiction. And I feel like that's what I struggle with every day is food. It's like I look at it and it's like laughing at me. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. I know I have like some serious things against food. Like, I hate you, motherfucker, but I gotta eat you because I gotta eat you to stay alive, you know? So I'm trying not to cry because I think that is like some emo ass shit. But I'm trying not to cry over it because it's like, it's true because I'm trying to get better. When my depression gets me, I binge eat by myself in the living room. So I get it. Yeah. Because it used to be I slept all day. It used to be where I didn't shower. It used to be where I could sleep in the same clothes all the time and not care. My kids would get up, and once you start to feel like that, your kids feel it. And it's like, I don't want my kids to feel like that. Like, where they're starting to feel like mommy can't get a handle on things or whatnot. So this is it's gonna be a very hard change. Like the other day, I recorded the video for the pozole chile, and I'm gonna upload it. Like, maybe I think it's tomorrow or Friday that I'm gonna upload it. But I'm excited about uploading it. I've done it all and still do when my depression gets bad. And girl, yeah. So that's like another thing. Like, when I do videos, I get depressed. Like, it is so depressing. That's why I rather do the live streams and like talk to you guys. But the whole thing is, it's like I struggle with a lot of things that I need to work on, and I'm not a perfect person. There's a lot of demons that I need to face, and like I've said before, I'm a victim of my mom was a victim of domestic violence, and I witnessed it and was a part of that growing up. I was also molested as a child. So these are things that I deal with on the daily. And it affects my day, not like my daily life, like, oh my god, I can turn a corner and like I freak the fuck out. It's like I deal with it because I have to hide it in a little box. I have to hug it. I have to kind of like, like but then like, it comes and lurks and it laughs in your face. So yeah, depression is not a good thing, to deal with. Also dealing with you trying not to be like the same as your parents. You're also dealing with the things. You need to go to sleep.
Can you come back?
You're sitting, he was just sitting here. Come on. My kids are on winter break, so it's okay. Don't call me a bad mom. Come on, come sit with me. You guys remember Jill. Look at him. He looks like a little marshmallow.
A Marshall.
You're not. You're my marshmallow.
I always eat some marshmallows.
You do eat a lot of marshmallows. Isn't he like my twin? A little bit. Look at the camera. Do you look like me?
Yes.
You have to find a healthy outlet for it. I craft to work out my sadness and anger. Don't bottle. You know, thank you. Say thank you.
Thank you.
She said you're cute.
Thanks.
You're so conceited. Girl, I read. I like to read a lot. I write. I used to write fan fiction. And it used to be that YouTube was an outlet for me, but then what happened? Someone started playing with my computer and deleted.
Are you going to bed later?
We're gonna go to bed in a little while. Yes,
You are?
maybe you are, but I'm not. I'm not tired. But
I'm not
someone.
tired.
Well, then you need to go to bed. Hi, Gio.
I'm Crystal.
Gio. Watch. I'm gonna do the eyebrow. And watch him do it back.
I'm Crystal.
Hi, Gio. Do your eyebrows. Show me how you do. How does mommy do her face when I'm telling you to do something? You're a mess. So I used to like to write fan fiction and stuff. So he's a mess, guys. He is a big mess. Let me see. Hey, Gio. Boo. Ugh, I can't wait till you go back to school.
You're not going to school?
Not till Monday. How old are you?
10 years old.
You are not 10. You need to stop.
Am I 9?
No, you're 4.
I'm 4 years old.
Girl, yes, I love books. I just bought 2 new books today. I just bought 2 I just finished I'm obsessed with audiobooks and because like when I DoorDash, I listen to them in the car and I'd be sitting there like this. I'd be making faces in the car. People be hella looking. I'd be like, what the hell is she on? Like, why is she making these faces? Or when you hear like the erotic parts in the book, you be like, you have to turn it down because it'll be like making the noise of like this. Like one time I was driving, it was hella funny. Like I was driving, and I had the windows down, and I was because I was smoking a cigarette in the car. I'm all smoking, and I had the book on, and I'm like, she's like, when he, you need to go to bed. He was like when he was discovering her fold or something. If you like young adult fantasy fiction, try Amy Patrick, the Heathen Him. Okay, I'm gonna look that up tonight because I'm gonna switch out the other books on Audible because they have that policy where if you don't like your audiobook, you could switch it out and get a new one. Like it's so good. I'm trying to read the new one by Colleen Hoover, Variety. I can't pronounce it. Variety or something. Verity, I think. But yeah, that one is supposed to be really creepy. But I'm waiting for Audible to come out with it because I really want to listen to it. But yeah, like I said, I was driving because I was smoking, and then like you hear, he's like he entered her fold or something, and I'm like this smoking, and I'm like, oh my god, keep going, and then she's like, and they're like we crashed together, and then like next to me, like on this side, like you hear a woman, and she's like, "Aren't?" She goes, "It's a little bit inappropriate for you to be listening to that," and I'm like, "No one told you to have your fucking window down. Like, let me listen to what I'm listening to." I was like, "At least I'm listening to something like productive. It may be an uneducated smut, but it's making me smart in the long run because I'm learning new words. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, who cares? Like, you're learning new words. You just learned a new way to say that we came together. Like, rude at, right? Like, let me, like, hello. And I'm obsessed. Like, I really, like, I love VC Andrew books. Don't get me wrong, because like I love me some good trash, like some good trashy novels. But what really will get me is some MC romances. Like I like to read like the like Sons of Anarchy type of shit. But like I just finished the was it the Kings of Retribution or some shit. Like the series sucked ass, but like because like I could hella pick up the Sons of Anarchy tones, but it was so good. And my kid went to bed because I just ignored him. He's like, "Oh, my mom's not paying attention to me." Shh, don't scream, Geo. So yeah, I like that. And like I like Jamie McGuire had a really good book. I think it was all the little I think it's all the little lights. It's really good. If you watch the movie Split, where is that about that man who had a split personality, you will love that book. That shit is amazing. I always go like to author parties, and like I go like to the event like where I could meet them and like get a bunch of books. And see, I'm a total book nerd. Before I got on here, my book club are religious white chicks, so their books they pick are, girl, if you have a Facebook, add me, because I have an online, I have right now we're doing my husband's wife, um because I have moms that like read books, but like some of them it takes them like a fucking month literally to read the book. But like if you have a Facebook, add me, so we can or if you have an Instagram, add me, so that way we could like you can, so I can give you suggestions, because I have hella books, and if not, I'll let you borrow my Audible. You can look at my personal stash. Oh my god. No, I read books in a day or two. Exactly, me too. Cause like I will go through them, my crack. Like I save the receipts. I save the receipts to Barnes and Nobles because I will not mess up the pages or crinkle the cover, and I will return the books to exchange them for something else. That's how bad it is. Like I have Audible, I have Kindle, and I have I haven't bought like physical books in a while. But like the last physical books, what are the last ones that I bought? I forget. I think I bought a bunch of Colleen. Yep, my books look brand new too. Like when I go like to the I've gone to like the Golden Gate author like the romance thingy, like it's either like romance or YA event that I go to in San Francisco. I go and I pick out a bunch, like, I get to meet the authors, and like I get to get like a bunch of swag and shit. Like there was one that I really was really into. Her name is fuck, what the hell, it was, she made a series called the Gypsy Brothers. I'm a snob and require physical books because I like the way they smell and like the building of my library. Girl, yes, I am one of them people that go, I used to like the books too, until my husband got really pissed when we were living in our old house. He was like, I'm fucking tired of looking at all these goddamn books are everywhere. Because like when we walk in the living room, on the chimney, I would have like Monster High dolls, and then on and like I had like built in bookcases. So like I had 50 Shades. I have all 50 Shades of Grey books, and they're all signed by E.L. James. I had all my VC Andrew books because I'm a big snob. I had to have the original, like the Flowers in the Attic series. I had to have the ones in the original order that they came out in thing. I legit made a husband an Audible again to read my books, girl. I love Audible. Like, and then also I was obsessed with thriftbooks.com at one point, where I would like buy books on there, like just to get like the old ones, like the first issue of Flowers in the Attic, because like they had the little house. I like those books that have the keyholes in the middle, where you would open them and you would see like the picture. Like I have a bunch of series like that, like where I'm really snobby and I'm like I need to have those books. And then I have What else did I have? I forget. Like I have I have like a shitload of books that like once I move into my new place, like eventually then I will put all my books out. And like I told my husband I want my office, and that's what I'm supposed to be doing. He said that's where I'm gonna, he goes, if we get a house, like it's gonna be like a 4 bedroom house, and it's gonna be the kids, it'll be Abby, Gio's room, our room, and then it'll be like the office. Because but that's gonna be contained of like your fucking makeup, your fucking books. That's gonna be where the computers go, because I was like really adamant about like not having, like me personally, I don't like TVs in bedrooms. That's just me. And then plus like when I got married, like we went to like a like a, not even a marriage therapist, but like a counselor. Like when you first get married, like when I first got married, like I don't even know how we ended up going to this counselor, but they were telling us, oh, I remember, because I was gonna get married in church. I was gonna get married in a church, but we just didn't end up doing it because we ended up getting married in the court. Was that they told us like try to refrain from having a television in the bedroom because that causes a lot of distractions. Take that time when you go to bed to like to get to know one another, like so that way you come to your room and you're not feeling like you have to pay attention to the TV, but like you lay in your bed and you're laying with your spouse and you're talking about your day. Plus, it's not healthy to sit there and zone out and watch TV. And then over the years, like, I relented and let my husband get a TV in the room, which was kind of boring because sometimes I'd be wanting to sleep and he'd be having the TV on, but that's neither here nor there. Plus, have you watched, mommy? Have you watched what you call it? Netflix. It just came out on New Year's. The Marie Kondo, the sparking of the joy. Like how it's that cleaning feng shui book where like you hold this like, oh, does this bring me joy? If it doesn't, toss it. Like she does like this whole like cleaning thing, and it's fucking amazing, and it's like inspiring me to be like a neater person and more organized person. So I'm on this whole kick. I've heard about that. Yeah, so she has a series on Netflix. Hella good. Like I'm hella excited. I'm like, let's just spark joy everywhere. Me too, girl. I'm like I threw out like 4 bags of garbage, like, and like 2 big ass bags of clothes and like things that I didn't need anymore. And like I feel like I hold on to things so much, but then like I'm learning slowly to let go of things. If it doesn't have a lid, if it doesn't match, if there's not a pair to it, if it's not that, then just let it go. Like the books, for me, is not trash. But that's when my husband got me the Kindle. He was like, there, because I'm tired of seeing the books like on the floor. I'm tired of seeing like things, and like I would be like collecting things, and he's like, I'm done with that. Like, I just got to my fragrance oils and final. I craft a whole lot. I have tubs. I used to make. I don't know if you know what ATCs are. I'm the what is it? The fuck ATCs, like the trading cards. Like they're like you can make. They have to be like 2.5 by 3.5 inches. They're like little baseball cards. Like that have to be that size, and it could be of any medium. Like you could decorate them. Like I have shits of those. Like I used to make them and trade them with people and send them all over the country, all over the world, and like pen paling. And I got a shitload of stationery, and like I'm like a paper crafter, so like I have scissors and puffy paint and like scrapbook paper, glue. Like I have like a whole like those those shoe plastic shoe bins, like probably a couple of those full stickers. Like I like the stickers. I won't peel them off. I won't use them. I collected stamps, like anything to do with like paper crafting, like I did for a long time. So I was like, that was what I did, and I did scrapbooking for a while, but then that really never caught on because like I got bored really easy. Like I hated, like after a while I was like, ugh, fuck scrapbooking, because that really didn't. But yeah, like then I did adult coloring books. So like I spent all this ridiculous amount of money on like the good color pencils and like the good markers and like the adult coloring books, those kind of things. So it's really hard. If you have a P.O. box, I could send you some bath bombs. Girl, you could send that shit to my house. Like, girl, I'm not that fancy yet. I ain't got no P.O. box. I have like barely like yes, girl, I will sit there and relax in your bath bombs. But that's amazing though that you can do that. Like fragrance oils. Like see, where do you get yours at? Cause I be having, cause like my mom, she like, okay, cool. That way we could trade information on Instagram. Cool this. Damn, I've been on this bitch for 35 minutes. But like, I just wanted to, check in. I know I get excited to see you on here. Look at, I'm getting fat, guys. I'm getting like a double. I'm getting a fucking double chin. Started to look like the man in the moon. Fuck, I'm so tired. See, that's what happens when you don't get a good night's sleep. Okay, let's kick off the 2019, right? And like, let's do this. Let's support each other up. Nature's Garden has super good for. Okay, I'm gonna tell my mom to screenshot that. Boom, screenshot. I screenshot and my face looks hella weird. I look like one of those like memes, but that's hella funny. All right, girl, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go finish watching Netflix because I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm so tired, but it was good to check in with you. Happy New Year, and I'm gonna check in with you soon, and we're gonna talk. Ooh, really? Hey, that's my daughter's type of shit. My daughter likes that, girl. Cause I saw that Walmart had Lush dupes too. Yeah, I know. Happy New Year, my love, and we'll be keeping in touch. Cause I'll be coming back soon, and watch out for my pozole chile video, guys, and stuff. Go to bed. Okay, I guess I'm gonna put this kid to bed because he's telling me to go to sleep. Do I have to go to sleep?
Yes.
Okay, my daddy says I have to go to bed. Say goodnight, Gio.
Good night.
Say goodnight.
Good night.
Okay, he says goodnight. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.